The historic figure we're talking about here in baseball, 400, which despite a tough homerless opening week in Cincinnati, Junior Griffey is still just too shy of this formidable figure. The squabble is apparently about Junior longing for his old number 24, but you see there's a slight problem in Cincinnati because, well, you see, number 24 is retired, belonging to Hall of Fame-bound Tony Perez. Meetings, including General Manager Jim Bowden and Reds captain Barry Larkin, followed immediately after this was talked about on Saturday, with everybody knowing that back in February, Perez cooled to the idea of sharing number 24. Says Johnny Bench, and maybe he's got the best view of it all, quote, "It's just frustration. I think Junior's just trying to do well the first week. There's a lot of pressure here. When he has time to think about it, I think he'll have a different view." Meanwhile, the Reds were at home against the Chicago Cubs.
Well, here's the guy we need to
and Denny Nagel against Sammy Sosa. And Samurai Sammy goes opposite field, back off. His second 1-0 Cubs. Junior struggling in the first week. By the way, it's only 1 week. And he chases the slider low and away from Scott Downs, who made the jump from Double-A all the way to the majors. Mr. Kentucky baseball, but hello, Griffey, 2-run shot. With the Reds down 6-0, makes it 6-2 in the 6th, and his first home run is a Red number 399. Bottom of the 8th, Don Baylor's strategy, Chicago, Harold.
Well, Don Baylor was a hitting coach in Atlanta. He knows something about hitting. He decides first and third, 8th inning, he's going to walk Griffey with 2 outs. First and third, intentional walk. Don't tell me that's not a guy who thinks somebody's getting ready to break out of a slump. And he ends up getting Dimitri Young, the next hitter, to pop up the third to get out of the inning. Baylor pulling no stops to let you know what, I'm not going to lose to Griffey.
Yeah, but they're already now, they were ahead 6-0, and it's a 6-6 game. Danny Graves freezes Sammy Sosa inside in a tie game. Usually Sammy turns on that. With Griffey aboard, look at this. Oh, those Cubs. Shane Andrews on a bunt from Hal Morris. Falls into right field. Griffey scores the tying run after Chicago had pulled ahead in the top of the 11th. And then Alex Hook short past the drawn-in infield. So the Reds surrender one in the top of the 11th. They come back to get 2 in the bottom of the 11th. Wrigley Field can't come soon enough for the Cubs. Tokyo, St. Louis, Cincinnati, they have their home opener Monday afternoon against the Atlanta Braves. So $3.99 for Junior.
Mark McGwire.
First one to Mac.
Second of the season. Cards take a 3-0 lead. Top 4, 1 out, and it's St. Louis phenom Rick Ankiel getting the whiff on Jose Hernandez. Next batter, top of the 4th, Ron Belliard. Ankiel painting. Struck out the side in the 4th.
What a fastball. The inning was so brief.
Ankiel at age 20 is the second youngest player in the majors. He came 10 in 6 innings. This was just his 6th major league start. McGwire has 1,500 hits in his career. Garcia Parra, first pitch hitting. Darren Erstad, the former Nebraska punter, laying out. Looking like he was going to block a punt. Bottom 4, Pedro Martinez facing Troy Glaus. And that is cheese. Erstad in the 5th. Fooled by the off-speed pitch. Glaus window shopping. 12 Ks for Pedro. Top 8, Troy O'Leary. Troy O'Leary sitting dead red. He's left the building. Red Sox pick up the victory by the final of 5-2. Pedro improves to 15-2 lifetime against the AL West. His ERA in those 17 decisions, 1.32. O'Leary, 2 home runs in the game, his first 2 on the year. Pedro goes 7 1/3 to pick up his 2nd victory of the season.
Yankees and M's from Safeco. Disturbing news to report on Yankee pitching coach Mel Stottlemyre in a moment. News that had Roger Clemens pitching with a heavy heart. His defense wouldn't lighten his spirits at all. Derek Jeter with the throwing error, setting up the first Mariner run. Bottom of the 5th, 2 on Yanks, runner on first, nobody out. Carlos Guillen bunts. Jorge Posada underhands the throw and pulls Knobloch off the bag. Everybody's safe. A walk loads the bases, and Mike Cameron off the glove of Chuck Knobloch, opening the floodgates for Lou's crew. Mariners add 5 more in the inning, win 9-3. So the watching Neil Reed throw out the first pitch. No, actually Randy Johnson was pitching. Entered the 8th with 9 strikeouts. Number 10 on Adrian Brown, 11 on Oramis Ramirez, and then number 12 on Mike Benjamin. 1-0 big unit shutout into the 9th. 2 on, 2 outs. Tying run on 3rd, though, in the top of the 9th. Kevin Young at the plate. Young swinging to wrap it up. A 112-pitch, 5-hit, no-walk, 13-strikeout gem for the defending National League Cy Young Award winner, who recorded his 26th career shutout, 69th complete game, and 127th double-digit strikeout game. The D-backs close out their first week 3-0 in one-run contest. The Giants and Braves from Atlanta. Third inning, Braves down 2-1. Men on the corners, 1 out. Chipper takes off for second. Rafael Furcal, the speedy 19-year-old rookie, steals home. Braves tied at 2. Fifth inning, same score. Bobby Bonilla busts out the whooping stick. Deep to right field. That ball is a home run. 3-2 Braves. Sixth inning, same score. Bases full of Braves. 2 outs for Bobby Bowe. Base hit. Tom Glavine for Cal. Come on down. Bonilla 3 for 3, a homer, 3 RBIs. First 3 RBI day in nearly 2 years for Bobby Bowe. Braves take 2 of 3. Said Bonilla, all I can say is I'm just ecstatic to be here. For Cal had an awesome day. Walked, singled, tripled, scored 3 runs, and stole home. He certainly got the attention of Barry Bonds, who
Sunday night against Ryan Roop. He's in trouble. Top of the second, bases are loaded. And, of course, if you didn't believe us, there they are. They're loaded. Not any longer. Sandy Alomar Jr., the 2-1 pitch back through the box. Richie Sexton, David Justice score part of a 5-run inning, but there's plenty more. It's 8-1 Indians top 4, 1 on, 1 out. Roberto Alomar has just left the building. After former high school teacher Jim Morris capping off a 5-run 4th inning, the Indians roll in this one by the final of 17-4. The Indians' 17 runs are a major league high this season. That's not going to last. The Cleveland Browns, by the way, only reached the 17-point mark 6 times this past season. Kenny Lofton and Omar Vizquel combined for 9 RBIs. The top 2 spots of that Cleveland batting order. Jim Thome became the 37th player in Major League history to strike out 5 times in a 9-inning game.
The O's going for the sweep of the Tigers. Bottom of the 1st, Tigers up 3-0. 2 men on for Jeff Conine. Hits one deep to left center. Juan Encarnacion loses it. B.J. Surhoff, Albert Bell score. Tigers still led 3-2 after 1. Bottom of the 2nd, O's now up 5-3 for that man Conine again. Bases loaded. Blooper off of C.J. Nitkowski. 3 Tigers converge. Nobody catches it. Willie Morales scores. A whole bunch of people score. Conine 3 for 5, 1 RBI. Orioles win 11-6, completing the sweep, extending their winning streak to 5. Meanwhile, the Tigers, Morandini, who once had an 8-year stint with Philadelphia. Now he's back with the Phillies, and he's a factor. Plating Bobby Abreu with the go-ahead run. Bottom of the 8th, bases full of Astros. 3-2 Phillies. Wayne Gomes in the mound. Darrell Ward at the plate. Rounds to Morandini. Stops it, bobbles it, fields it, fires it, gets Ward. Bottom of the 9th, Richard Hidalgo at 3rd. The tying run with 2 outs. Biggio rips one. Scott Rowland gloves it, and the Phillies win 3-2. Now Morandini standing O at Monday's home opener will be that much louder. Said Morandini, I'm looking forward to it. I hope it's not too cold. Ken Caminetti left this game in the 4th inning with his strained left hamstring, but said afterwards, I don't think it's disabling or anything major. I might be out a couple of days.
To Montreal for the Expos and Padres. That's Ryan Klesko off Hideki Arabu. Jose Vidro the catch. Gets to Lee Stevens. Bottom 3, no score. Brian Boehringer facing Orlando Cabrera. Up the middle, Damian Jackson. Nice stab. Brett Boone gets the force. Bottom 6, game tied at 1. Bases are loaded. Matt Wisinen brings in Rondell White with the go-ahead run. Proved to be the game-winning run. Hideki Arabu earns his first National League win, going 7 strong. And the win came against the team he forced to trade his rights to the Yankees in 1997. Only 9,800 attended, a figure that was affected by a snowstorm that dumped 8 inches in the Montreal area.
In New York, the Mets and the Dodgers were snowed out. The game rescheduled for Monday, April 24th. The snow out combined with Kevin Brown's broken pinky forced Davey Johnson to reshuffle his rotation. Thus, the start for Friday's home opener will go to Oral Hershiser. Said Johnson, I want to see him walk to the mound on opening day. Dodger Stadium. Rockies and the Marlins. Bottom of the 1st, scoreless, man on for Preston Wilson. And Wilson got it. Or did he? Is it his first home run? Third base ump John Shulock talking it over. Take another look at the ball. clearly foul.
There's no question about
But
it.
Shulak, as you can see, clearly telling Buddy Bell bad news, telling him it's a fair ball. 2-0 Marlins. Bottom of the 8th, base is empty. 6-5 Marlins. Mike Lowell in business to do business. Solo shot. 7-5 Marlins, and they win by that one run, 7-6. Afterwards, Shulak admitted he goofed, saying, quote,
Dead central. Grand slam. Third homer this year. 12 RBIs. Oakland picks up the victory. Giambi's grand slam, the 4th of his career, is 5 days after being roughed up by the White Sox. Helling allowed the Blue Jays 2 earned runs in 6 innings of work. Luis Alicea was guilty of 3 errors, 2 at third, 1 at second.
Royals Twins top of the 6th. Twins up 6-0 when Ron Coomer hits a 2-run shot. Next batter, Jacques Jones. Next batter, Matt LaCroix. Major League homer number 1 for him. Caps a back-to-back-to-back job for the Twins. 10-0 Twins. More than enough offense for Eric Milton, who is perfect through 6 2/3 until Carlos Beltran breaks it up. Come on. It's a perfect game. We just showed him a little earlier, I think. Bottom of the 8th, 13-2 Twins. And that's when the Royals got their hitting shoes on. Carlos Beltran, Jermaine Dye, Mike Sweeney with back-to-back-to-back jacks for the Royals. And that there's Major League history, folks. The good folks at Elias called in to tell us that 2 teams going back-to-back-to-back separately